morning, Josh.
Morning.
Welcome to our booth. We are very excited to have you on board today, and we are also very excited about our partnership with Limbus AI. So why don't you tell us about yourself a little bit?
Okay, so I'm a practicing radiation oncologist. Currently treat breast, head and neck, and CNS. Limbus started as a project during my 5th year residency training. At the time I was working on some Atlas-based segmentation projects, and I was wondering if AI could do a better job potentially, so I reached out to the 2 engineers I knew at the time, which would be my younger brother and my good friend, basically from kindergarten. And we started working on it, and within a few months I had a prototype I could test on my own computer, and we just continued making the models better from there and building a business around that.
Okay. So what's your current role with Limbus? Because I think it has evolved quite a bit, right, since the starting days?
Yeah, currently I'm the Chief Medical Officer, so I kind of oversee our product direction, and I'm heavily involved in our research projects and our contour pipeline and our data management and data quality.
We've been curious why auto contouring, auto segmentation? I mean, given all the things that's in the radiation oncology space and hot subjects, what made you think that was an opportunity for a business?
I mean, to be honest, when we started working on it, like the initial results were so promising compared to what I was seeing with Atlas-based segmentation at the time. I just kind of felt compelled to continue working on it, and the first few years it was a bit of an uphill battle, trying to explain, to prospective customers that this was definitely going to be a thing. This is definitely the solution that is coming, and it seems like that sentiment has definitely changed over the last couple of years. But personally, I just find it very rewarding and fun to work with engineers and to train these AI models and to get them to a point where like personally, I'm happy with them.
Excellent. So our experience with Limbus product so far is impressive. The contouring accuracy, the quality of the contours is definitely up there, making us proud of our choice, by the way, for partnership. So maybe tell us a little bit about how you brought the product to that level. Was there key customer collaborations behind this, or is it all in-house engineering marvel? Yeah,
I think honestly the secret sauce is clinician engineering, like a really tight integration. So I'm in a unique situation where I don't think a lot of other clinicians ever get that opportunity to work really closely with engineers, to the point where we can train AI models very quickly, continue testing them and continue iterating, up until the point where we think they're ready for release, and then at that point we usually do some kind of validation study to do it like external comparison to ensure the accuracy.
Yeah. Given the impressive performance of Limbus solution, can you tell us a little bit about your customer base, who all is using it, how big is your customer base, and who you are collaborating with?
Yeah, so our customer base is quite wide now. We have multiple customers throughout North America, South America, Europe, and Australia and New Zealand. We have many collaborations on the go, working on new things, related to MRI or improving our existing models, building out our library, and lots of other interesting emerging things that we're working on.
I'm going to take you a little bit to the technical side on the Limbus solution itself. Obviously, one of the things that determine the success or the performance of the solution is the images that you have to work with. So I'm sure you've seen all sorts of images coming from all sorts of different machines. What's your thoughts and opinion on ClearRT, our imaging solution?
So the ClearRT images are excellent. We have seen a wide variety of images, different CT quality. That's part of what makes the models so robust. But the one interesting thing about the ClearRT images is our existing CT models work very well on them, which basically means that those images look like regular CT images.
We are very happy to hear that. So yesterday we announced our CNOS online adaptive solution for Radixact system. That's the first major step that we are communicating with the rest of the world in terms of our partnership. So one question is, where else can we go from here? What do you think we can do to expand this collaboration?
So I think currently Limbus Contour is in widespread use for treatment planning, and we're very excited to see it come to the adaptive space, so we can see our models utilized in a totally new paradigm, basically enabling workflows that aren't possible with manual contouring. And I think there's a lot of room for future partnership and growth with our Accuray partnership.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to expanding our partnership and finding ways to create more value for ourselves and for customers. Well, Josh, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you
much
so much.
Appreciated your time.
Take care.